Hello everyone! Happy Ghost Day. This, however, is this thing, episode 129. I don't even know why I bother speaking in code anymore, because this morning I released a video that was completely non-political about Ghost's new album, and that is stuck at fewer than 300 views. So fuck it, let's just say what we gotta say. So yesterday, Dumpy was on Turd Social absolutely losing his shit, and it's pretty easy to see why. Because with this administration currently at the 95-day mark, even Fox News pointed out that at the 100-day mark, both of Dumpy's terms, he's had the lowest job approval rating of any of these recent presidents. And it's not too hard to see why, since, beforehand, he promised he would lower prices immediately, he would lower gas prices immediately, meanwhile everything's just going up. And he's made people lose thousands of dollars from their 401k by tanking the stock market, which he admitted he did on purpose. But America first or something. And while I already remarked a few days ago that they're already looking for a replacement for whiskey leaks, Signalgate just got worse somehow because they found out that Pete Kegsbreath had Signal on his personal computer at the Pentagon, which was completely on an unprotected server. According to the Washington Post, he frequently used that messaging tool on his computer for government business. Cell phones and personal electronic devices are not permitted within classified spaces, and him putting Signal on his personal computer allowed him to get around that. Which means that as the Secretary of Defense, he blatantly and stupidly went against those security guidelines. And while Dumpy continues to say that he hires only the best people, he once again is standing behind this guy, even though it's only a few weeks until he dumps him, and just like everybody else claims that he never really knew him well in the first place. And we all could have told you this well ahead of time, because as a Fox News pundit and an alcoholic, this guy had no clue what he was doing. Meanwhile, the rest of the world already knows that this guy has no clue what he's doing either. As I also recently pointed out, after his claims before November 5th that he was going to end the war within 24 hours with a single phone call, which of course after he won he said, that was sarcastic, kind of like lowering prices. Nearly 100 days later, he hasn't stopped anything, and he's just sitting here complaining on Turd Social going, guys, stop! The scariest thing that you need to know about recently is this. Because, whenever they want to start putting people on a registry, it's never a good thing. This is shortly after Brainworm Jr. went in front of the press and said that, quote, autism destroys families, and said that it ruins children, after he called children our natural resource. If you were thinking about having yourself or any of your children diagnosed as being on the spectrum, I would quickly put the kibosh on that. Go dark, as they say. Because when this psychotic pseudoscience nutjob gets a hold of your personal medical records, there's no telling what he's going to do with it. Along with all the other heartless, disgusting things they're doing, the administration has proposed defunding the unaliving lifeline for LGBTQ youth beginning this October. Because they have better things to spend that money on, like Dumpy's golf trips. Unless people are purposely keeping themselves in the dark at this point, or they are complicit, there's no way they don't understand what's going on. When even political cartoonists can put it more succinctly than the media. This has been We Told You So. In honor of Ghost's album coming out today, maybe take some of their advice.